These folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Let's go now. 52 blasters.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Once again, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Love. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Viking 18. Cardinal.
Here's Stroud. Touchdown! Christian Watson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Elliott good with the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Here we go, set.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Love wants to shift things around. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, You got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing. Love. A short throw to Ingram. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
To the air again, Love. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. 28 yards.
And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
18, Radler, 18, Radler.
Stroud looking to throw. Completes it again to Dobbs.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
The Colts at 10-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Bronco 80.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7.
79 Broncos.
Now Stroud.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Boy, shifts past him. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Bijan Robinson
with career touchdown number 60. And the Colts have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good. It's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
2 yards to go, second down.
Love now. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
That's Samuel caught left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Love, he's going to change the play here.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's second down. Going back to Love. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. To throw now, here's Love. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Love fires that quickly outside. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. It returns it right back to Samuel. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel from 3 yards out.
And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Texans. Curtis Samuel taking it in.
And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Back 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Stroud working out of the gun.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Here we go. Back.
They're quickly out wide. This is Watson.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
Come on. Hey.
And now an audible here into something else.
19 Lions.
Second down and a run by Robinson. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Another run to Mitchell.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Down. 10 cycles. 52 blasters. Watch out now. 52. Green jack. Cut.
Here's Love. And he will find his man, Samuel.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
And now Love going to change things up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Dobbs goes in motion. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go street. '79 Broncos.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
That's complete right around the 8. That'll give them 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
The throwing again is Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 4 yards out.
And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Black ultra. Very green. Black shot. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Double 38. Ready?
Love. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
Right, 97. Steel, black. Blue, strike. White, white. Hut, hut.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
20 middle. Slide through. Ready?
To the air again. Love. And that is is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Tucker's kick is good. But for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
19 Lions.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hey, Crash. Ready.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Warriors 17. Street, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now here's Stroud on third down. That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 33.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Now Stroud. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. Oh, he
points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. They got to get to the 23 here on third.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check back, check 79 Broncos.
Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
This to Laporta, right side.
And he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Robinson is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Stroud.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
It's 4th down.
Stroud to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Colts.
Romeo Doubs.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Love now to pass on first down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Picked off by Reek Willen.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Now they'll change things up. Robinson up the middle. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide.
So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and goal, Stroud.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Elliott is good.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss of the season. What a heck of a run through 3 months, though, but they trail big here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Green Jack. Blaster, stick. Red, cycle. Blue, go.
To throw now. Here's Love. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good gain there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Reload. Reload. Check.
Now receiver in motion left.
Robinson is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth-quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Ready.
Throwing. Love. And he will find his man, Samuel. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Black Ultra.
Now Love.
He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. That's Samuel caught left side. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 25-yard line. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, Love. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year.
And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Powering his way forward.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He's got the hook up with Down.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Texans scoop it. And some room to run now. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Colts extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
First down, Love to pass. Completes it to Evan Ingram. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Watson, 6. Go pink.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 3rd and 12.
Tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer.
Stroud looking to throw. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Now Stroud. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Love wants to shift things around. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Black ultra. Drill green.
Love now on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. That is caught. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. First down, going to the air with Love. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
10 cycles.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. Touchdown, Texans! Curtis Samuel, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Rig alert. Rig alert.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
And he's got his target. It's caught for the Colts touchdown. A great play there. 34 yards.
And the Colts tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
25 yards that time. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Green Jack. Blaster 6. Zoom black.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Over the middle and complete to Shaheed.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch out now. 50. Red. Cycle. Smash. Red. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Open man is Samuel, complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Going back to Love. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Touchdown! Evan Ingram from 10 yards out.
And the Texans get a bit closer.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This to make it a 3-score game late.